Hey guys, it's the golfing agent Carl Perera here with another market update. It's now the end of October. The weather's beautiful. I'm out here in beautiful Queen Creek today, and I've read some stats. I've been studying some stuff, and I want you to know, just in case you're in the market or if you're having a friendly discussion with other people about real estate, at least you'll be informed with the latest stats of what's going on in the current real estate market. So a lot of these stats are from NAR, which is the National Association of Realtors, but they come from a myriad, just multiple places. And year over year right now, Google searches are down 35% for homes for sale, which means a lot of consumers are just out of the market. Interest rates are gotten considerably higher. In fact, they're about 50% higher year over year than last year, meaning if you were quoted $2,000 for your mortgage last year, now that same mortgage will cost you $3,000 for the same loan amount. So that's a significant difference and has put a lot of buyers out of the market. Mortgage applications are down 15% in just the last 3 weeks. So you'll see a lot of banks laying off loan officers, a lot of mortgage companies downsizing right now. That's what you're seeing a lot of, and it's because mortgage applications aren't there. The buyers are just not out there for that business to make sense. The NAR Appreciation Forecast for 2022 was originally, at the beginning of the year, 14.2%. That's a pretty significant appreciation. The average year over year for real estate's usually around like 5 or 6%, but we were forecasted to be double that, 14.2% at the beginning of the year. Now that forecast has dropped all the way down to 1.8% appreciation. So not much appreciation at all, and a lot of that is because of what's happened the last few months with prices dropping quite rapidly, especially in our Phoenix market. We've seen that a lot. Consumers, 75% of consumers think it's a bad time to buy. So that's not really good if you're trying to sell a house. A lot of your buyers are out of the market. 49% of consumers thinks rates will go up. And you would think that, maybe they'd like to buy early before rates go up, but the consequence of rates going up is that prices are going to come down. So a lot of those buyers, not only do they think it's a bad time, they want to wait and buy when it's cheaper, when the prices come down a little bit. This is the lowest buyer sentiment we've seen since 2011. And if you remember 2011, that's kind of when the curve started to bottom. So 2008 was the start of the crash, and then prices started leveling out about 3 years later, 2011, and then that's when the appreciation trend started. And it's been going on for the past 11 years until right now when things are starting to go down. Consumer reports say that iBuyers, now iBuyers are the ones that you can just submit your address for an offer and they just buy it straight from you. They do charge fees. These are companies like Opendoor and OfferPad. Consumers are now saying that that is the most expensive way to sell homes. We've known this for a long time. At 72 Sold, our process has yielded much higher results than these iBuyers. But right now, Opendoor and OfferPad are super conservative with their offers, and they're charging upwards of 7% in fees plus a repair credit. So you have 7% on a lower offer minus repair credits. So it's costing sellers a lot of money to go the iBuyer route. Opendoor shares have dropped just below $3 right now. If you look at their stock price at their highest point, I think it was like 40 something dollars not too long ago, and now they're below $3. And a lot of the homes that they have for sale, they are selling off for sometimes 6 figures below what they had bought it for just months ago. So these iBuyer companies are being super conservative, and I think they're just trying to not go out of business. 2008 was the largest real estate crash in recorded history, and prices dropped 25 to 30% at that point in time. I can see that being equal or even greater this time around with what we're seeing, and we don't really know where the interest rates are going. The predictions from the Fed is that they're going to raise it even higher than initially mentioned, that they initially planned for. So with higher interest rates, this market's going to come down even harder and faster. So if you guys have any questions on what you need to do, if you need to stay out of the market, or if you really need to sell or something like that, please reach out, and I hope this video finds you well. Talk to you guys soon.